you so much for giving me your time.
Yeah, most welcome, and thank you so much, Rajni, for bringing up for this session. So and giving the opportunities, and it's my pleasure to be
Thank
on
you.
this
Thank you.
session with
I
you.
remember meeting you, I think almost a year. We have been following each other, and we both come from the business coaching background. So it's really happy. After a long time, I'm hosting someone in the same space. But the topic is very interesting. The one that you have chosen to speak, even I am looking forward to because AI is been a news, and many people's worry as well as blessing, right? So before we run into the topic, how AI is AI era for coaching, I want you to introduce yourself to the audience, and where are you joining from? What do you do? All of that.
All right. So once again, thank you so much, Ranjini, for giving me this opportunity and the platform. So first of all, I'm Dr. Mohammed Mubin Mallick and Super Niche Strategist, the first Super Niche coach in Gulf as well as in India. Now, what is super niche? You'll understand in our talks. Further, I will discuss and give you the details about the super niche because many people get confused. You know super niche, but what about your niche and then micro niche? Okay. And I am actually connecting with Ranjini from Dubai. So at present, I'm in Dubai. And if you see my background is very huge. I call myself as a multipreneur. Why? Because I'm running multiple companies and businesses. So let's talk about AI business, robotics business, IT business, okay, coaching business, okay, then hospitality business. So there are lots. But at present, covering all my experience of past 20 years, so I thought let me become a coach. Whatever I have experienced in my life, let people know the knowledge what I have, but it's not the knowledge but the experience. Because see, if you see a maze, you will get confused how to go out in the maze, okay? But it will take a long time. But if you come to me, which I've already gone through the maze, I know the shortcut, I can take it out very fast, which will save your time, your energy, and you can thrive very fast in your life. I mean, means your income, your business, your money. So this is
Wonderful.
all
So I
about me.
have the right person in the room today. So for all the business owners, entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, we have Dr. Mubin. And we have this beautiful topic of AI making people go crazy. So how is coaching industry doing in this era? So my first question to you, in your experience, tell me, like having worked with so many coaches, what are the two top mistakes that stop them from selling premium?
Okay, so this is very interesting topic because see, mistake can be many mistakes, but what should be the top first two mistakes that any coach should identify themselves? Let's talk about a coach who has been certified from ICF, okay, but they only taught you how to do the coaching. So you are ready to how to do the coaching, but do you know who do you want to coach? That's number one. So they don't have the clarity. That's the first mistake. They are not having in their mind the clarity purpose. So when I say clarity, let's come to the clarity with the niche. Then go to super niche and then go to micro niche. But I will
Yeah.
go to a framework. Okay. Let's take a coach. Let's say if I am a coach, I'm a business coach. So means first niche is that I am a coach. So let's say Ranjini, you are also coach. Okay. So now all together, this is the niche that
Yeah.
we all are coach. Next, go to micro niche. So what is the micro niche? You said you are a business coach. I said I'm a business coach, right? So that's become our micro niche. Now, Ranjini will say, I am a business coach for the owners or the business owners or the founders. But I will say I am the business coach for the coach. So there's a diversification happening. So you are a business coach, I am a business coach, but your direction is different, my direction is different. So this become your micro niche. So niche is a coach, and then category of the business owner or the coaches, that's your micro niche. Now let's go further deep down to become a
Wow.
super niche coach and where the actual money is there. Now, Ranjini will say, I'll only focus as a business coach to those owners who have started the business and completed 3 years but struggling to make profit or struggling to make revenue. So you will concentrate only those business owners within the 3 years capacity of their business they have started. So that's your particular super niche, because this business owner, which is they run their business 3 years, but still they're not able to grow, means they have the hunger. And for that, they will pay you huge money. That's become a high ticket as a super niche business coach on this category. Now, for me, let's say I am a coach for the coaches, as a business coach for the coaches. So who will be my actual super niche target? So those coaches who has certified from any organization, but they don't know how to put themselves in the market. Okay, so they don't know how to do branding, the marketing. Okay, how to make the structure of the course. Okay, how to do webinar. So there are a lot of things. So that means initial stage, because they already invested amount and the money, but they want to have the returns. But if I don't know how to go to the market, how can I get my returns? So that will be my actual super niche to attract the coaches, those who are recently came out, but they don't know how to go about. So this is the first mistake. Now let's come into
Yeah.
the second mistake. Second mistake is that the confidence, the coaches, they don't have the confidence to ask for their value. So when I say the value, and that value means, let's say Ranjini is a business coach and you put the offer to
Yeah.
your customer, and customer saw the proposal. Then customer say, Ranjini, no, this is too much. It's very expensive. I cannot afford it. So can you give me discount? So and so
Yes.
story will come up. But you as a Ranjini, as a business coach, do you know your value? So if you don't know your value, you will
Yeah.
immediately come down to get the customer. And that customer who got the discount from you can kill your brain. Means headache, tension. So that means you should put the value to those customers who understand your value. Now, when I say your value, do you really know your worth or not? So value is different and your worth is different. So let me give you one example with this so that the audience can understand. Let's say you as a coach, do you really know cost of your coaching, value of your coaching, and the worth of your coaching? If these three things, if they don't know, it's a big major blunder or the mistake in the life of a coach. I will give you one example. Let's pick up a Lamborghini car. I hope many people they know what is Lamborghini car. If I ask what is the cost of the Lamborghini car, many people will say maybe $1 million, $1.5 million. Okay, they'll immediately will tell the actual money value. Okay, but this is not the actual cost of the car. Of the car, even they'll say the same price. If I ask you what is the worth of the car, they'll say same thing. Then I said, if it is same, then your business is not the same. Then you are not the coach. If you don't understand the value of the car, cost of the worth of the car, that means you don't know your value, your cost, and your worth. So now let me give the clarification over here. So what is the worth actually? The worth of the car is the actual money that you are paying. Can be 1 million, $2 million. So that's the actual worth. Okay. So that means you as a coach, when somebody is paying you 1 million, that is the worth of your coaching or as a you as a coach.
Yeah.
Let's go to the value. So what is the value of the car? When I say Lamborghini, the value immediately shows the status, the identification of that person. Is a dynamic, is a sporty, okay, is the mindset of very speed, okay, very fast life, okay. So you as a coach, what is the value? Means could be your a status in the market. How good are you solving the problem for others' life? That will be actual value. So the more problem you solve, the more value you get. So for any sport person who's taking the Lamborghini, they want to say, this is my value. I'm the sportsman. So same way as a coach, are you showing your value to the market or not? Let's come to the actual cost. So what is the cost of the Lamborghini car? So it is not the money, it is the speed and the depth. So if a driver who's driving the Lamborghini car and do not know how to control, he will go and crash and could die. And that's the cost of the car. Same way, if you are a coach, if you don't know how to run your business, you will fail. That's the cost. So you might get multiple customers, but are you getting the value from the customer? Are you getting the word from the customer? If you're not getting the value and the word, means you are in your cost of your business life. So you'll be losing it. So these are the two things I have explained in the details that all coaches are making it.
Yeah, very clear and very intriguing information. Well, everybody will think as you speak. This looks like a masterclass for me as you speak. So moving on, having said, like, people can, if they're listening this live or over a replay, they can see their gaps already as you speak. So in this times, like, what do you think personal development, how it is important in this time, like for coaches to
Okay.
invest in learning all of this that you shared?
See, the AI era, it's so crazy now in the whole world. The buzzword is AI. See, you won't believe, even if a fridge, a washing machine, they are selling in the market with the advertisement, my fridge is AI. Samsung is saying, my washing machine is AI. So can you imagine? Means you just put AI everywhere, your item will be sold. Okay. Now let's come to this self-development with the era of AI. We had computer. Because of the computer today we are seeing the AI. Okay. And because of this computer today we are talking from long distance
Yeah,
and we are communicating to the whole world and they are watching us and listening. Now,
true.
same way, AI can be threatened to life? No. Sometimes it could be, sometimes it may not be. Now, for who it will be threatened? Those who are not learning it, implementing it. So, for example, if you are doing a course on self development as a coach, whoever you are you implementing the latest technology or the trend? So, if you're not putting this part as a self development in your coaching, it will be very difficult. So I always tell my other students, those who are in my program, learn AI. See, the trend will go and come. Before it was a different trend, okay? Computer. Then it's become an AI. Then robotics, automation. There are so many things. But this trend will not stay for a long time. It will go off. But you should not break your head, but try to know it, try to learn it, but implement it, but do not, I mean, swim with it. Okay, means if you go deep inside it and if you get involved yourself, you might leave the opportunities of your coaching. Because see, you as a coach, you should know what to eliminate, what to delegate. Okay, so this is very important. So to learn in a self-development as a coach for the AI, but don't get yourself involved. Always try to outsource to save your time. So be as a coach in a personal life touch so that people know, okay, you are real.
Yeah, very important, very important. As you touched rightly, like we can't ignore AI. We have to, get present to the changes and what it has bringing to our life and our business. But having said that, it has been helping a lot of people, like everybody. Like AI has been a helping tool and assistance for many things. So, what are the things that you think, coaches can delegate, or how they can, free up their time What are your
Okay.
suggestions?
See, there are three things you have to remember. One is automation,
Mm-hmm.
one is elimination, one is delegation.
Okay.
These three words that every coach should know if they want to free up their time in their life and to grow faster.
Yeah.
See, the problem of every single coach is that they want to do everything. They are not confident to outsource their people. They say, no, 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 it is my job. If I can do, I'll be the best person to do it. So then go and do the cooking also. No, if you
Mm.
like some food, go and cook and eat, right? So
True.
why tell cook to, I mean, cook it or tell your wife to cook it, right? So means you should know which work of a coach should be delegated,
Mm.
which should be automated, and which should be eliminated. Means you should not be there.
Yeah.
Okay? Then automate, you are there, but your work is going on. Delegate, you outsource some of your job to people who are really expert, who can help you to grow.
Mm-hmm.
So delegate. So these three, every single coach must understand and implement in their life as a coach to save the time in this era of AI.
I highly, second that, Wilson. I agree to what you said, and this is something I am also following, and this is what I think most business coaches are now into this, space of, integrating AI with every other coach's business.
Correct.
So moving on, I want to know any success stories you want to share at this point, like, uh,
Okay.
and even tell us like what you exactly offer, who are the people you want to connect, and how they can connect with you. All about that.
Yeah. See, first of all, in my elite coaching program, which is CTC, means chaos to cash. So for any coach, those who are in chaos and they want to really make money, so this is the program for them. It is for 3 months program. Okay. Now, let me give you two example. One is Hamid Kilani from
Mm.
Oman, who joined my course last year and then graduated. And while he finished my coach, he said, Coach Mubin, if I would have known you, let's say 15 years before, I would have coached 30,000 people in a year instead of coaching 3,000 in a year. Means he was coaching, but
Mm.
he had no structure. He
Mm.
had no vision. Okay,
Mm.
he had no actually system. Means he's running out everywhere for everybody.
Mm.
He's trying to help everyone. That is why I told him, if you don't know your super niche, you will
Mm.
fail. You'll not make money. You will have no system. So first thing is that in my course, first thing I tell every coach to find out the super niche. Because once you know your super niche, let's work. So
Mm.
if I know if I don't know the direction and if I'm running in a wrong direction full speed, I'll go and crash.
Yeah.
So first thing that I give the clarity on the super niche first. They are ready. Now let's build it. So this is one of the success story of Ahmed Kilani from Oman. Let's come back to another coach of my student. Her name is Jyoti Chana from South Africa.
Mhm.
She's almost now 59 years. Okay. Believe me, she also got certified, but didn't know what kind of coach she want to be. So
Mm.
after all the talks and experiment, and then research, then I told, "What is your experience in life?"
Mm.
Then she said, "I am a divorcee." I said, "Okay." Then I'm a single parent. Okay. I said, "This is your coaching business."
Mm.
Single parent. I said, you are a single parent coach. So those audience in the market, those are single parent and professional,
Mm.
you should help them with your experience that you have gone through. And if you see your years, I mean age, it is 59. It's a huge experience.
Yeah.
So people will value you. So go out to the market. So now, so she understood the superness, but she didn't know how to use social media. So I
Mm.
trained her about the social media mastery. Okay, how to market, how to do the webinar. There are lots, and today she is doing really well. So, I mean, unless you join my course, you will not know the value and worth of you actually. You might go everywhere, but see, why every coach need a coach? Because so that you can have a shortcut and you know your value. Now, for example, why Tendulkar had a coach? Because he wants to become the best in the cricket.
Hmm.
Now, when I say Tendulkar, was Tendulkar all-rounder? No. Tendulkar selected himself as a super niche best batsman in the world. For that, he needed the coach.
Yeah.
Right? So same way, if you are a coach, don't think I know everything. No, no. See, even I don't know everything. I have a coach who guides me. Okay. So same way, every coach need a coach so that they know where is the focus should be, so that they can hit the right target to earn their value and the worth.
Very, very beautiful examples, and I'm really happy for you and your students making, using your expertise. Like the whole idea of a mentor is to be, utilized fully the
Yes.
knowledge and experience. And I am really happy that, people are
Yeah.
making a full use
Yeah.
of.
Actually, see, Ranjani, the best part is that it is not only the experience of my coaching, it is the experience of my business. Okay, international business, the exposure, the people that I sat down and communicated, did the networking. So there are lots of learning is coming all together. So it's a holistic experience and the solution that I'm giving. So as I said, when I do coaching, I don't only do the coach, I do the mentorship also as well, so that I know that they are doing the right things at the right time, which is very important.
Yeah, true, true. So, I have learned it from Sri Ravi Shankar's biography that, he always, there is a mention that, when we share this wisdom, we share our knowledge with so
Correct.
much of, love and affection and intention behind serving, it becomes wisdom,
Yes.
and we grow as a mentor, we get better at what we are, the
True.
craft. So, moving on as we wrap up this session, as I said, this is nothing less than a masterclass. So, let us know where we can find you. If people want to connect with you, what are the best places to reach you?
See, it is very easy. First of all, I'm in LinkedIn, very active. That's number one. Number two, I'm in Instagram, then Facebook, TikTok. I have my YouTube channel, and also my website is there, and they can go and find out in my website. They can book the call, and whatever the courses I have, they can select the course. I have digital products, e-books, books. There are so many things in the website of mine. So, I mean, these are the few platforms they can always connect me.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I'm sure people are watching this conversation, and there will be comments. I Once we finish this session, you can always go back and reply to any questions they have
Mhm.
for you, because I don't see it here as we are speaking.
Okay.
And before we close, what advice you want to give for coaches? Like, one thing that they can get started with in this era of AI.
Okay.
What do you have
Okay.
to say?
Very, very, very interesting questions. This is as a wrap-up question, very interesting question. See, they have to build their personal branding. See, in today's world, there is no business running without a branding.
Hmm.
So even Nike, Coca-Cola, they have the brand name, but still they're doing the marketing. So marketing goes to sales,
Hmm.
sales goes to leads, and leads become revenue. But before that, the branding has to be done. So every coach, they need to build their brand first. Now, how to build the brand? At least minimum they should have their own website in this era. And not only having the website is, now it's not enough only having the website, that your website should go to the next level of the automation with the AI.
Wow.
Means your website is not only the brand, but it is you indirectly present yourself in that website virtually. So means when somebody comes, let's say they are talking to Ranjini if it is in your website. there'll be multiple question and answer which can be done through the automation by the AI. Okay.
Yes.
If they want to ask about the package, okay, your availability, your schedule. I mean, see, once they go inside, no, at least out of 100%, 70% should have the conversion.
Hmm.
This is what coach should do nowadays. See, even Tony Robbins, I mean, everybody knows about Tony Robbins, but if you see Tony Robbins, he has built Gigi, the AI agent for himself. So
Hmm.
he said that 27 of years of experience has been fed into this Gigi, the AI of Tony Robbins. So that means when you're talking to Gigi, so anything you want to ask, it will give the response. So now let's say if you are a coach, so who is your leader at the end of the day today? Let's say Tony Robbins, right? So if you are following the Tony Robbins, then try to look at him. What is he doing?
Hmm.
Now, if he has done it, but you want to follow him, but you don't know how to do it, then you get a coach who can help you to do that.
Yeah.
So these are the things that every coach should do it, and this is one of my, I mean, should say very important advice to them.
Very well said. Like, I also completely agree. Like, nowadays, like, only those businesses will exist who are, no, building their brand. So
Correct.
it's not limited to, no, one person running the show, no. You have to have that brand presence across, no, to really keep growing and make build a sustainable, scalable business. So this was beautiful, and I've learned so much from what you are doing, and we are in the same space of work, but still it's privilege to have and share somebody from no, Dubai and sharing this amazing, information. So Dr. Mubin is available. Please drop the website link in the comment section so that people can connect.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'll do, I will also put it in the comment in our event, whatever we have, so that people can also go to my website and then they can check whatever I have and they can take the idea also of it, so that I mean,
Yeah. So thank you so much. I look forward to
this
having
is
more conversations.
something they will really enjoy it watching my website. So I have also put it in the
Yeah,
comment.
I will also
Yes.
copy and I will also add to the YouTube channel where this is live. So thank you so much. Looking forward to more conversations, and I'm wishing you a great week ahead. And thank you so much. Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.